Yo, 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 what up, YouTube? It's your boy Daddy Easy here, iPod jailbreak hacker, otherwise known as Only Use Me Tomahawks. Some of you guys may know me as Easy, like I always say, to the black to the blue, my avatar on my YouTube channel. Yeah, buddy. So basically, guys, I want you guys to hear how the microphone sounds. Basically, I put this at the worst settings to the best settings like that. I'm going to go through different things using my Go XLR, let you guys see it, and let y'all see basically how I have it on screen so you can actually see my EQs right now. So currently right now I have this set with 55 dBs with no EQ right now. This is basically going at the present boost with high pass. So basically this is how it sounds. This is with the switch up, and basically there's numbers in the back, so you got 1 and 2. So the, currently right now I have switch 1 up and switch 2 down. So this is basically how it sounds. This is the present boost with high pass, so both of them together. So let's switch over to the next one so you guys can actually hear the next setting. Okay, so this is high pass with switch 1 down and switch 2 down. This is the high pass right here, so you guys can actually hear it right now. So just saying whatever, blah 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 blah. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Just saying multiple things just so you guys can hear it with some plosives on top of it. And I'm getting some notifications. Okay, just wanted to say that what was actually popping up. Okay, so let's switch over to the second bar right now. Okay, so this is the presence boost right here. This is with switch 1 up and switch 2 up. Just saying a bunch of things right now, like my Go XLR app is actually on my screen right now. And I'm just looking backwards and forwards to check my camera as I talk so you guys can actually just hear how this sounds right now. So let's go over to the next one, which is going to actually be the default settings, the way how the mic actually comes out of the box. So let's switch over to that one right now. Okay, right now, so this is the neutral settings right here. This is with switch 1 down and switch 2 up. This is the default settings that comes out of the box when you get this mic out of the box, coming directly from the factory, which is on Music Villa. When they ship it to you, this is basically the settings that you get once you get it out of the packaging. And if you've seen my review and my previous video, how I actually have everything. So basically this is how it sounds with no EQ on my computer. So this is basically how it sounds. No EQ, no nothing like that, how it sounds. So that being said, actually I'm talking into a microphone. Normally I wasn't talking to the mic. Normally I'll have the microphone like this or something like this when I'm actually doing my recordings, but because I'm doing it like this, I want you guys to actually hear how it goes. And let's hear the plosives. The Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. Sarah has some star sing soar stars. Just wanted you guys to hear that. So let's switch over to the desktop real quick so you guys can actually see what's going on. Okay, so we switched over to the desktop so you can see the Go XLR settings right now. And we're going to try to do this thing as fast as possible so we can get everything done so you guys can hear everything that's happening. Okay, so currently right now I have no gate, no EQ, no compress. Everything is at 0. Thresholds off. Everything is off. Nothing's going on. No EQ, no compression, nothing. Everything is set to 0, as you can see. Nothing on. This is at 55 dBs on my mic setup on dynamic on my Go XLR. So we're going to switch over to my streaming, which is at 38 dBs. This is basically the setting I would use if I was not using a mic boost, which is this right here, which gives 25 dBs a gain. But I believe it's 25 or 20 like that. When they did the test, it says they say more 20 dBs than 25. But we will test that out. And this is basically how it sounds. We're going to do a fast, quiet test real quick so you guys can hear any noise in the background. So let's do it really quick. Okay, that's at 55 dBs, dynamic right there. We're going to switch over to streaming, which is going to actually go up to 38 dBs. And yeah, basically going to hear the difference. And this is with EQ on it. So let's switch it over right now. Okay, so this right here is at 38 dBs. Let's go over towards the mic so you can actually see it. Condenser at 38 dBs of gain. This is with EQ. So this is at 38 dBs. Threshold, no gate turned on. My EQ is set with 3 to 3, negative 2 to 2, 1 and 0. This is, as you can see right here, for my EQ, my bass mids and turbines. I can't pronounce that word, and I'm not going to stress it out because I know I can't say the word. So I'm not going to sit up there and try to fight with myself. So that being said, we're gonna go towards my compressor. My compressor amount is at 45, as you can see right there. My threshold is negative 17 dBs, the 4:1 ratio, 10, 100, and 2 dBs of makeup gain. The reason why I have it like this is so when I'm streaming with no mic boost like this, I get it more quiet the way I like it sometimes. So let's do a fast quiet test. Then we're gonna switch over to the 55 dBs. Okay, so we have 55 dBs when we change the EQ. This makes me sound more natural with all my sounds. This is also with how I said with the natural settings, on the default settings on the microphone, how it comes out the box. As you can see, gate always off. I don't keep a gate on. As you can see, I got this on 3 to 3, negative 2 to 2, and 5 right here. And you can see right here, enhanced fine tuning. I got this at 4.5 kilohertz, and this one at 7.8 kilohertz right here. My compressor is still 45 right here, 17, negative 17 dBs for the 10, 100, and 6 dBs of makeup gain. Only thing with this is it does pick up a lot of background noise. It does pick up this ringing sound, and you can hear my S's a lot. So it has that like a big ringing in the S's. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. You can hear my peloses on top of it. Like I said, I normally wouldn't talk to my microphone like this. I normally would have my mic either back like this, turn something like this. So when I do my peloses, it's Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. As you can see right there. Instead of like that, because I'm doing a mic test right now for you guys, I have it coming directly towards my mouth. So basically this is the settings, and the next one we're going to do is we're going to use the mic booster so you guys can actually hear how it sounds. So that being said, let's do a fast noise test in the background, let you guys hear how it sounds, and we're going to switch it over. Yeah, hear this like ringing type of buzzing, crackling sound. This mic booster actually removes everything. So we're going to switch over right now and use the mic booster so you guys can actually hear it. So let's switch over everything right now. I'm going to switch over to easy settings right now, and it's going to go quiet. Okay. 28 dBs with condenser with phantom power put on top of it. So this is basically like you see it. Got 3 to 3, negative 2 to 2, 5 to 5, negative 17 dBs for the 10, 106 dBs of makeup gain, and still 45 on the amount right there. Let's do a fast quiet test so you guys can actually hear, and we're gonna go silent really fast. Okay, so right now, as you can hear right now, this is basically changing it up. So as you can see, this is the difference towards it, and this one is set to 38 dBs, so you can actually hear the differences towards the microphones right there. So basically that's that right there. So you can hear the difference. Only difference between this is my EQ. I'm not going to try to sit up here and try to stress this word out because I know I can't say it, and I'm not going to sit up there and try to act like I can say the word because I know I can't. Only difference in here is that I have this set to 7.5 kilohertz on this part right here, which I got this at 0, and I got this at 1. If I turn it up, you're going to hear that little bit of this ringing sound. So if I turn it up, you can hear that sound on it. That's why I keep this at 0 and 1 to try to eliminate that and to keep the thing on level. Only difference is I got this at 2 dBs, and as you see 45. If I turn it up, you're going to start hearing that sounds. So I try to keep this at 2 dBs when I'm streaming. I like it loud, but I don't want it that loud. So you can hear it basically right here. So I keep it at 2 dBs just so I can eliminate a lot of that ringing part. Okay, so we're back. So the reason why I'll keep the audio this at this setting right now is because when I'm actually recording my videos, I like to have my audio not so loud. So I keep it on the other setting, which is the streaming. When I do videos like this, because a lot of times I want to be loud in my videos, and if I'm going into post-production with this setting, I can actually increase the audio in pre-production. But for this particular video, I'm not going to be doing any audio editing because the simple fact is I want you guys to hear how the audio is for the MV3. I do want to come up on a video real quick. I mean, not a video, on a statement really quick that somebody was talking about, and is dealing with the microphone. And that's basically with the microphone being cheap. Now, like I said, I don't know if I said this at the beginning. Actually, no. I actually said it and I had to edit the video because of this, because the camera cut off. But anything that I say incorrectly about this microphone, I will have a disclaimer in the description down below. And I will make an update video if I did say anything incorrect. I just want this microphone to get out there for a lot of people to be able to use. They are trying to push towards the SM7B. They're trying to make it sound like the SM7B. They even said that they put 2 dBs of gain, I believe, of boost. I should have wrote everything down, but I didn't. That's my fault. Because it's been hot and I've been tired and everything like that. But towards this right here, people was talking about the microphone is cheap. If you turn the microphone down, it slides down. And I have a video basically talking about this. I'm not going to bring it up now because this is the review for this microphone. So one of the things that they talked about, if you take the microphone and hang it down like that, the windscreen is going to fall off. My windscreen is not coming off. Okay. Let's just tighten this up. There we go. And the windscreen can actually use the SM7B's windscreen on top of it. You can also get the one from Colorwave, I think, or Amazon. I forgot which one it is that you get the colored ones. Now the ones that does come in color, they don't lock in place. It just go over and stuff like that. You can buy the other color ones like that if you want to and stuff like that. It works just like the SM7B. The windscreen is an imitation of the SM7B. It does have little ridges on it that locks it into place, which I'm going to let you guys hear right now. So I'm going to remove the windscreen. You're going to hear like a clicking, popping sound. Y'all heard that popping sound? And I'm going to show you the reason why it made that sound. As you can see, the grill and stuff right there, the capsule, the mesh and stuff like that. This is a wire type. It's not the one that has like the hose like the SM7B does have, but I believe this is a little more. No, I'm not going to go into more details. Y'all know why it is. But I just want to talk about this real quick. As you can see, there's little notches on here. Those little notches locks the windscreen into place. There was somebody that actually, well, I'm just gonna say it. The music fella actually called it out about it, talking about certain things that he said on it. This does lock, because the person basically said if you put this on here like that and you turn it upside down, it's gonna fall off. Now I haven't even locked it in place. It's not falling off. And I haven't even locked it in, and it's upside down. Basically, what the person was doing was downgrading the way how this microphone is, and I'm going to talk about that in a different video, which is coming up very soon. But you still have to really pull on it to get it to come off, because it's not going to fall off. And they was just being biased towards this microphone, because I'm going to bring that up in a different video. But listen to it click when I push it in. Did y'all hear that clicking sound? That's the clicking sound of the ridges of the windscreen being pushed inside of the capsule part right here. Not the capsule, but the outer body, so it can lock into place so it does not move. So whoever said what they said, they're just being very, very biased towards the microphone. There's no reason for them to be biased towards it. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I was charging up my microphone. Charging up my own mouse. But yeah, they was being very biased towards it, and I'm gonna have a video up on that later on. This is the review for the Music Villas MV3, and I will catch you guys later. Remember, live it, love it, game it, peace and deuces, and I'll catch you guys later. And I'm out of here. Whoa.